mind is banging the table because it's fun for ages 3 and up and up and up.
You got that right.
Hi, Mars. How are you?
Good to see you.
Nice to see you too. So get us started because hands down it's been incredibly popular, but now it's the Air version. So it looks sleek, it's lighter than ever before. It has this tablet-like feel, but it's real, true kid games without, getting onto the internet. It's fun at its best.
It is, and like you said, for everybody. So we have games for as young as 3 years old, starting with tic-tac-toe, all the way up to memory games and eye-hand coordination games. To get started, you just turn the FlashPad on its side and look right on the side is an on-off switch. It's easy to find. You just push it in and the board will illuminate. And while we're on the side, there's a volume switch and there's a sensitivity control. So you can turn this really cool music off completely or keep it lower. And the sensitivity helps little fingers touch the board and not have to push real hard and bang on this.
Yes, sorry, I'm playing and I'm listening at the same time.
Even though lots of people love to do that. So 12 new games. The most
12 ever in any FlashPad, by the way.
Right, 4 are brand new. They are on the outside of the board here. So you choose which game you like. You're playing the traditional Chase Me. I'm going to play a brand new one.
Okay.
In Chase Me 2, the board actually tells us now what color we need to chase. Traditionally, there were only 2 colors. We've added all these cool colors this year to the board. I know.
Sorry.
That's okay. Now blue. See that? So now I have to follow blue. So the board has become a little bit more difficult. It's a little bit more fun and challenging. It's still keeping my high score up here in the corner, if you see, with the score reader. So no cheaters. Now we're going to follow red. So I like this one. This happens to be my new favorite, even over the old Chase Me, because it's a little bit more challenging and it's more colorful for everybody to see. And I love this. Kids love light and they love darkness. And so if you're playing in a dimly lit room, these colors are gorgeous.
Well, speaking of colors,
shine.
We have the same brain because I love to go through all your choices and show you how the pricing works because this has a buy more, save more option. So focus on blue for 1 minute. Here's how you can handle this one. You can order blue for a nephew. Then you can get the purple for yourself. Then you can get the green for your sister. And every time you buy an additional one after that first purchase, the price will go down by $3. You can even put it on easy pay of $8.33. So just to reiterate, blue, purple, green. Now you are looking at red. There is yellow. And there is a nice, beautiful...
That's blue. That's actually our blue. That's okay. The very first one is teal.
Blue.
Well, it looks blue. It's like a baby blue. So definitely
So teal on that end, blue on that end. And if you want that teal, you have fewer than 200 to go around. And it just makes a nice gift. I will tell you, because I don't think they're watching, my mother-in-law placed an order for FlashPad, not just for my niece and nephew who happen to live overseas and she's going to ship it to them. She also got one for her and my father-in-law.
Yes.
So what a great idea. Just don't tell my father-in-law that because he doesn't know. And hopefully he's not awake right now.
So many people that call in say they took it out of the box and they kept it for themselves, or they tried it and they thought it was really cool for everyone in the family. So right now, this is one of the brand new games. This is Color Me. And I like this because it expands what our little children can do. Tic-tac-toe is very cool and it's built into the game. But this one, they can have a freestyle coloring game where as soon as they just touch these icons, just like that, they change color. And if they want to stop and erase the board, they go right up here to the corner. That's our light show. You press and it erases. And the light show is what you're seeing in the front with all those blinking lights out front. So that's Color Me. Again, touchscreen technology, easy to use, fun for everybody, and beautiful colors that we've added this year. It just goes through such great different shades of blues and purples and greens. So that's one of my new favorite games also.
I think everyone is loving this because it is addicting. I mean, whenever my husband watches me present this, he's like, I wish we had that. Like, that just looks like so much fun. It's that game where you're competing with yourself, you're competing with others, but in a fun, lighthearted way. When you open this on Christmas morning, Aunt so-and-so is going to grab this, then Grandmom so-and-so, and then Brother so-and-so. Like, everyone's just going to start passing this around and playing with it, even if it was intended for the 3-year-old, the 7-year-old, the 10-year-old. And in this day of tablets being the #1 holiday gift to give, you're not necessarily going to give that to the 3-year-old, or depending on your relationship with the person, you're not going to get them that expensive tablet, but it has that feel of that game that their big kids and the big cousins and the big sisters and brothers are using, yet can be great for the young ones. And then, like I said, all those office mates, those Secret Santa folks, they will adore this too. I want to go through colors again because we are getting limited in what we can offer you in that teal. Over 100,000 orders have been placed in December because it's our big item of the month. So this is it in the brighter lighter, zestier shade of blue. We call it teal, and there's only about 150 to go around in that teal. That's a beautiful shade of purple that you're looking at next. A fun green that could even be considered like a lime, like a margarita
That's adorable.
green.
Love
A
it.
classic red, can't go wrong with that.
Right.
A fun yellow, and then the traditional blue that reads more like a, almost like a navy. And if you want that one, there's fewer than 400 to go around. Miss Marcy, if I was an adult, I'd want to know that if my child has this in the back seat, I'm not going to hear it the whole hour drive. Show
Absolutely.
me all those cool things that even
Sure.
parents will appreciate.
Again, on-off switches on the side for the unit itself, and right down here is volume and sensitivity. So your volume can go off completely just by, swinging this button to the left or right, and also sensitivity for little fingers, so you can make it a little bit more difficult for yourself. It just changes the touch to the top of the screen. But this is amazing because everybody in the family will play. Imagine if everybody didn't leave after Christmas Eve dinner and go their separate ways, and all the teens kind of hung out for a little
Yes.
bit longer. Wouldn't that be nice to have everybody together? But I want to know if you want to play Chase Me and see if we can get you on that leaderboard.
They just
up
offered
top.
that, but I have to be honest. Actually, let's show this leaderboard. Their scores are like in the 700s, the
Don't do
800s.
that.
I have never even gotten out of 300. I'm not kidding, and I love the game, and I'm determined to get my name on there, but I am so impressed. So you're gonna have a family member who can get into the high, close to 1,000 numbers, and then you're gonna have little old Amy who's gonna be like closer to, no offense, Alberti and Stacy.
Oh, look at that. See you.
That was not my high score. Who did that?
That's not true.
Who did that? I have got,
Me.
Kevin, did you do that? Who did it? I sound like the Wicked Witch, but who did it? Was it you?
You can do so
I
much
just got
better
more
than
than 10
that.
right
I know
now. I
that.
got like 140 some, which was actually still put me on the bottom of that list.
That's crazy.
It's because I feel rude playing. I feel like I should be listening to you and talking to you. If I ignored you like some of my other friends, no, I'm kidding.
Oh, I know, they get really intense.
I
And they
know,
bang on
right?
the board. You don't need to bang. It's very light touch. It's easy to play.
233-274. Marcy Corradetti, next time we play, I'm not talking with you. I'm playing the whole time and trying to beat my
Challenge.
score. You're coming with me, lady. I'm stopping to pick up a lipstick real quick, and I think everyone at home just heard me do that, but that's the kind of gal I am. All right, we are approaching close to 10,000 orders on our very popular Today's Special Value. So take a look at it. It almost looks like a mini computer, doesn't it? It's a portable DVD player, but it's the screen size that we're all excited about. It's 10 inches. And we have never done a 10-inch portable DVD player at that low of a price before. And if you're wondering what that whole polka dot thing is and that whole bow thing is, well, the polka